What's up, Diecast family? How goes it? Hopefully, everybody's having a
How
wonderful
goes it?
Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon, actually. Oh, please bear with me. I have a little bit of a headache today. I'll work through it, but just not much rest lately. Getting up early, work, my hunt yesterday. That's all just coming down on me. So bear with me. I'm a little tired, got a little bit of a headache, but I'll be okay. We will be okay. So, anyways, welcome to Diecast discussion number 76. I'm your host, Derek. I am Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, working together to create a better, more trustworthy community that's about the cars, not about the money. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you guys are finding stuff. Let's get right into it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Some of the stuff we're going to talk about, we'll go over what's probably been the best month of hunting probably ever. I don't know, but regardless, it's been a really, really good month. So I'd like to go over that with you guys. I'd like to go over the OMD MLC buddy build. I'd like to get your guys' thoughts on what you thought about my submission and everybody else's submission. I thought it was a great build off. It felt really good to be a part of a build off again. It's been a really long time. Something that I've been meaning to do. I've always wanted to be a part of one of Andrew's Porsche build offs, and this was it. This was the one that I had an opportunity to take part in, and I took full advantage of it. So yeah, so that was fun. So yeah, we'll go over those. I'll go over one small mail call from my good buddy Rodney, who is RD Custom Diecast. Got a couple things from him. Got some news. I'm joining a gang. I'm going to be a gangbanger, guys. No, I'm joining the gang, and I'll tell you about it. But it has to do with RD Custom Diecast, and it's pretty exciting. And hopefully he's here today. There he is, right there. Hello, he says hello, everyone. There's Rodney right there. Rodney, I'm going to kind of go over the thing I'm talking about joining a gang. How much would you like me to disclose? Because if you want, I'll keep some stuff on the hush hush, but we got something pretty cool going, guys. So I'd like to share that with you. Got some info on the 10K giveaway coming up. We're not quite there yet, but we will be soon. So I got a little note for you guys. So pay attention, or else you might miss it. I'm not going to help anybody out this time. It's all up to you guys. It's all up to you guys to pay attention and stay on top of it if you want to be into it. So, but yeah, got some news into that, and yeah, let's get started. Let's start talking. Let's chat. You got to watch out for those gangs, right? All right, Rodney says all of it. So we're gonna spill the whole beans tonight, or yeah, well, tonight for a lot of you, today for me. So wanted to get started a little earlier. We did our live stream last time at 3 on Sunday, and it was actually a really big turnout. I was really surprised. So it seems like Sunday works for a lot of people. So we might permanently move these to Sundays. Adam, your Porsche rocked the house. Thanks, man. I appreciate that very, very much. It was a lot of fun. I was hoping that you guys would like it. I was hoping that Pete and Andrew would like it. And it seems like it got a pretty good reception. I'm happy that everybody liked it. I thought it turned out really good. So, for those that don't know, it's right here. So, that is the OMD MLC Buddy Build card that I submitted. Came out very well. And I almost kind of had to hurry up and do it because I was about this close to missing the deadline, guys. I was a day ahead. That's it. But yeah, you can see the date that it was finished under the front lip right there, 7/8/22. So a day before. Yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. I didn't have much time. So my apologies for being so late. Sean, thank you, sir. Appreciate it, but appreciate it, my friend. Kevin, hello, my friend. How's it going? Inland Empire Rail fan, what's up? All of it. Gio, what's up, man? Derek was in the gang with Snoop Dogg. He ain't tell you guys. Yeah, that's right. uh, the Godfather's in the house. There he is, Eddie. And of course, Sean in the house. What's up? I'll tell it all. I'll tell it all, Rodney. Not a problem. Not a problem. Mystery Blader Collector, my Walmart got 3 cases of H and no super. Yikes. Sorry to hear, my friend. Yeah, for those that don't know, a lot of the J cases that Walmart's getting, for some reason, one reason or another, a lot of the Jag HK Super is being found in J cases, which is really strange. But that's why I always tell you guys, make sure to look for your previous case Super if you ever go through a case, because you never know. Kevin, what's up, my friend? Pia is a part of this news that I'll be going over with you guys as far as the gang is concerned. So very, very excited. I'm excited that Pia's a part of it. I'm excited that everybody's a part of it. Also, CJD, you guys might be able to tell where this is going. If you can put 2 and 2 together, you can probably tell where this is going. But yeah, CJD is part of it. So Chris in the house, thanks, man. But yeah, excited to share the news with you guys. What did you spill? I didn't spill this. No party foul on the coffee. Steve Robson, what's up, buddy? Hello from Canada. Happy hunting. You too. Cody in the house. I've been on vacation. Haven't had time to go out hunting for Hot Wheels. Got to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can find some time to find some stuff. Gary Kellogg, what's up, my friend? Just finished customizing a green light 2019 Ford F350 Lariat. Nice. Very, very nice. It's kind of cool to see people cracking open the M2s and green lights to do some customs on those. That's kind of cool. What's up? Island Time Joe. I always want to say Island TY Miho Joe. Long time no see, my friend. Good to see you in the house. Very, very nice. Where are you from? Where are you from, Joe? Why am I drawing a blanket as to who you are? I think I know. Got him. Sorry, guys. Again, I have kind of a headache, so just bear with me. Diplomat Cat 587. What's up? Clean. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hope you still enjoy your S15 wide body. My good friend Vic, what's up, man? Haven't heard much from you lately. Are you finding anything over there on the west side of town? Hey, Dear Bear. What's up, Superbird? That works for me early on Sundays. Okay, Gloria. Yeah, I probably won't be able to do them early. Plus, I know Jason still does his cars and coffee on Sunday. It seems like Adrian goes live a lot on Sunday. I don't want to impede onto anybody's live stream. So, but yeah, I was on Adrian's live stream earlier. It's a great chat. If you guys haven't tuned in, definitely make sure to check out Big A's Diecast and hop in on his live streams, which are usually every Sunday, if I remember right. Rodney, actually, that was my favorite build for that. No joke. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That means a lot to me. That means a lot. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to do something a little different. I kind of knew the theme I wanted to go with. It was going to be golf, regardless, because I didn't want to show a picture of the custom on the thumbnail, but I kind of wanted to do so because golf can go both ways. It can go Porsche or it can go Camaro. So that's kind of why I was like, okay, I'll do golf, and then I'll just do like a little picture. Maybe some people will be able to tell what it is, but most won't. So, Chad, ADZ Dude 4, what's up? Oh, this dang chat keeps skipping down. Brandon went to 2 Walmarts yesterday, found some Matchbox I've been looking for. Always a great feeling when you find a car you've been looking for forever. Amen to that. Amen to that. And yeah, I'll go over some finds from this weekend. I did a long road trip hunt yesterday. That's going to be That's going to be the closing scenes for this next hunting episode, which I'm hoping I can premiere hopefully tomorrow, but probably most likely Tuesday. Just being honest with you. It's going to be a long hunt episode. It's going to be like old times, guys. It's going to be basically a whole month compilation of hunt footage all smashed together. And thankfully, it's definitely one of the best months of hunting since I started hunting for Diecast. So I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, I'll go over some finds yesterday. It was a good day yesterday, for sure. Couldn't have said it better, Diecast Chasers. Well said, Gio. Thanks, man. Extremely awesome Porsche. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm looking forward to using some of those Lucy's he sent me for some future customs. I'll definitely use that older 911. I've been wanting to do one of those for a long time. For a long time. And yeah, I don't have one sitting by me, but you guys probably know which one I'm talking about. Not the slant nose one, but the old blue card 911. I'm looking forward to doing one of those for sure. Doug, what's up? Hey, Derek, how goes it in the Southwest? It is hot. That's probably why I have a headache. I've been drinking lots of water. I'm not dehydrated, but sometimes when this 115, 116 heat comes out, it's just, man, it's bananas, man. I'll take the heat over the cold any day of the week, but man, sometimes it's, yeah. Mrs. Honest Diecast in the house. What's up? The Porsche is pyre. For those that don't know, she's kind of mimicking a Filipino accent. So, fire, pyre. Oh, the Porsche is pyre. Something like that. Making my first ever trade. Good luck. Do your reference checks. Don't get burned out or don't get burned on it. Like, period. So, 713 in the house. What's up? Takumi in the house. What's up, bro? I'm not going to try to pronounce that last part, but thanks. Thanks, brother. CJD, Chris saying what's up to everybody. Man, I'm excited to share this news. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I was like, I think I'm going to share this news with you now. He says, Gio says, tell us. Okay. All right. So I'll change a banner on this real quick. So I'm joining a gang. I'm becoming a gang member. Not the kind of gang you're probably thinking about, but I was invited to join a builders group by none other than Rodney, RD Custom Diecast. So we are creating a build group, and we have 7 members. 7 members. 7 founding members so far. A couple of us are going to be obviously Rodney at RD Custom Diecast, myself, Pia from Mad Visions, Chris, CJD. Oh god, I'm throwing a brain fart. Pete, Old Man Diecast, has agreed to do it. He's going to join later, from my understanding, because he's got a lot to catch up on, as do I. But I didn't want to pass up the opportunity, so I was like, yeah, just throw me in. I'll do it. Oh, thanks, Inland. You already know. But yeah, also just a quick side note, PS says use Diecast reference check, use it on his Facebook for some credibility check. Amen. Yeah, if you think about doing a trade or something, it's a place to do it. So yeah, builders group. Pete's going to be in it. James Hewitt's is going to be in it. So Paco, he's going to be in it. God, I'm throwing brain fart right now. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. As far as the name, the tentative name that we have come up with right now is Diecast Misfits. That's going to be the name of our group. Looks like we'll be hopping on Facebook, all the social media platforms, probably YouTube. We'll probably have a YouTube together. That's kind of my guess. But yeah, it's going to be really, really, really exciting. So, um, but yeah, so it'll be myself, it'll be Rodney, it'll be Paco at Paco's Diecast, Chris at CJD, Pia, James, Pete, and I think that gives us 5, but we moved up to 7. I'm trying to remember who 6 and 7 were. Anyways, sorry guys, I'm kind of out of it. I'm really, really tired. Sorry, but yeah, it should be fun. A lot of different builders, a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different takes. I think everybody's going to bring something really, really cool to the table. Um, a lot of great builders. I mean, obviously, you guys know Pete and James, what they bring to the table. But yeah, check out if you go on YouTube and type in hashtag OMG, MLC Buddy Build. You can see some of us. Rodney did one. He did a really awesome Camaro. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. There we go. There's Rodney right there. Okay. So myself, Pia, Pete, Paco, James, Chris, and of course Rodney. So yeah, that's who we got right now. So yeah, I was pretty much there. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Our tentative first build off, which is going to be a private build off, uh, which was my suggestion as well as some of the other members' suggestions. We figured let's make it private first, so we can kind of just make a build and show what we can bring to the table. It's kind of a good way to start it off, and then yeah, next build off will probably be an open build off for everybody. So I'm really, really excited. I joined a gang. I joined a gang, mom. It's like don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, it's very exciting stuff. I'm excited. Fair sounds cool. Which one are you, a Crip or a Blood? I'm a Clud. I'm in between. But yeah, should be pretty cool. I am excited, and I'm very thankful for Rodney for extending the invite to me. That's very generous. I'm very excited for it. So, yeah. There we go. I lost comments for a second. Josh's Hot Wheel addiction just woke up. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Allison, doing well. How are you? Long time no see. Lady Elsie, Mrs. RD Custom Diecast here. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Saying hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to Lady Elsie. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too, Chris. Yeah, when I was watching, I was excited when I found out that you were going to be a part of it because I remember how bad I wanted that car that you built for JDC's Open Invitational. Man, I wanted to win that car so bad. I was like, come on, let me win it. Yeah, Marla Wayne. Yep. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. I was pretty close to there last weekend. Well, we might have a new member already. Superbird might be getting in on this. Nice. Eddie saying hello. Jay, what's your favorite custom? Gosh, oh man, that's a hard one. Every time everybody asks that, I always draw a blank because I've done a lot of pieces that I really, really enjoy and love. Uh, but without a doubt, I can definitely tell you that this is one of them. That is one of them if it focuses, which I doubt it will. But yeah, this is one of my first Spectre Flame cards. It is polished. It's an RWB. That is probably one of my favorites. Again, came out really nice. I'm way overdue to do another one of these, so I'm really looking forward to doing another one. And I got an idea. I got a really good idea that might really work for this. And if I can make it come together, it might blow y'all's minds. It might even blow my own mind. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. So for those of you that watch the OMD build, this is one of my favorites too. This 935. But for those of you that don't know what I was talking about, that's that custom turbo rear exhaust setup that I was talking about. I can't get it to focus. It's not going to focus. But yeah, you can see it. This is when I used much bigger ones. It's big, but it still looks pretty good. But yeah, that's the setup I like to do on the 935s, just to make them look like the K3 Creamer styles. But yeah, this one just conventional back end, which is okay. It still looks pretty good. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the way it came out. Yeah, that's the same as me, Josh. Yeah, I got 2 customs here that I need to finish. Finish before Wednesday. That's my deadline on those. I got those 2 I got to finish, and I'm working on one. I'm working on one. What's that, guys? Yeah, you're correct. It's a Porsche, but which one? Told you. First day I find one, I'm taking one home. I'm drilling it and I'm stripping it. If you guys don't know what that is, S dot. The 992 GT3. I'm going to be doing a lot of customs on these. A lot. And I found a bunch yesterday. I found a lot. Sean, GT3 or GT2? I prefer GT3, which is technically the slower one, but it's not slower. It's a different type of speed. It's all motor. GT2s are turbo. New 992 thingy. Never mind 992. Yeah, I was on Adrian's live stream earlier, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, Derek, this is the one that you need to get. This one just came out," and I was like, "Yeah, I found some of those already. As a matter of fact, I got one stripped. Already. It's happening." So nice, Chris. I have 4 gas lines in the work now. Nice, very nice. One day I am going to travel down that rabbit hole. One day I will. One day I will. I will give it a shot. Body bags, what's up? Philippines RC Travel and Food. Sup? The Hot Wheels Instigator is in the house, new to this channel. Nice. Nice. Instigator, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in. It sounds like you got a good travel channel. I will have to check that out. Food and travel channel. I've been trying to get my wife to do a Filipino one. So yeah, you got to help me convince her. Chris, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Paint job is clean. Yeah. That car, that RWB was the hardest car to polish for sure. 110%. That thing was tough. Just the body lines, trying to get in between all the cracks and crevices. Oh man, bad. Dub Medallions, what's up? That looks like the new one. Still haven't found it. Yeah, a lot of people are yanking them. Gotten lots of fresh K case, and yeah, for the amount that I have found, a lot of people are yanking them. But don't pay that money. You will find them. Dumb Medallions, glad to have you here too, as well. There's Paco. What's up, Paco? We're just talking about the gang that we joined. Yes, please, 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 Jeff. Jeff from WW Replicas in the house. If I can help with the misfits, let me know. Yes, so, yes, you already have. But yes, we would love to have you. We would love to have you on board. Rodney, definitely get in touch with Jeff um, if you want to take the heat on that, or else any one of us can. We're a team. Um, None of us are like the leader or anything. We just all collectively came together and made this group. So we are like a team. We are a build team. So, which is great. Which is definitely part of the reason why I wanted to join. I'm all about teams. Scott, what's up, buddy? Can't stay. We'll watch later. Your packet should go out by the weekend. Okay, thank you, sir. I'm actually going to be leaving town on Thursday. So, I mean, if you're in Arizona, there's a chance it might get here by Wednesday. But yeah, if you don't think it'll get here, it might be better to just wait like a week and a half because I'm going out of town for 2 weeks. I'm hoarding the GT3 too. It's such a dope casting. I can't help myself every time I've seen it. Yeah, man. Yeah, believe it or not, I've left a couple, and I hope I don't. I hope I don't regret it. But yeah, they did a great job on this car. The body proportions, everything is great on it. Um, I did want to compare it with the 991, and yeah, similar size, very, very, very up the scale. So yeah, this will be my first experiment with the 992 casting. I'm excited. I have got that GT2 here. Yeah, hope it hits here soon. Must have for my collection. Nice. Yeah, you must be in the GT3. The GT3, which I'm actually really thankful that they came out. I'm thankful they came out with the GT3 because if you guys have seen leaks of the real GT3 RS, the 992 GT3 RS, it's nice, but the spoiler is a little over the top. Of course, it's going to be functional and all that stuff, but honestly, I really like these hung over, hanging type factory spoilers that the GT3 uses, the GT3 Cup uses, even the 991 RSR used it. I'm a big fan of that spoiler. I really like that spoiler. Yeah, Ferris, give it a shot. I got that car around here somewhere. Gosh, I can't remember if I said or no, I didn't send you a picture of it. I sent it to one of my Aussie buddies. They were like, "Look at the back end of the speed of the cyber speeder," and I was like, "Yeah." About 2 years ago, I used one of uh, oh, what was I going to say? Uh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to bring up this picture, but yeah, they were like, "Look at the back end of this cyber speeder. You can use this for a twin turbo setup in the back," and I was like, "Yeah, I did that a couple years ago. I did it on one of the RWB 930s." And I showed him a picture. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. It's like I said, it's about 2 years old. But let me see if I can find it here real quick. But yeah, I chopped the end of that cyber speeder off, and I actually did it on my old Lamborghini Huracan wide body too. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if that focuses. But yeah, that was about 2 years ago. So yeah, RWB, and then I took all that back stuff off and put that cyber speeder on. Put some different wheels on it. But yeah, it works good. It works really, really good. You just got to cut it and kind of fit it in there. And then here's that Lamborghini Huracan wide body, which I did the same thing with. Again, this is about 2 years old. That's a custom wide body Lamborghini Huracan. But yeah, you can kind of see it on there. Yeah, it's a great back end to use on rear engine cars. So yeah. Pia extending his thanks to Jeff. Yes, we would love your help. Paco, I don't know if I missed this, but I saw you in here earlier. Thank you, sir. Hope you are doing well as well. I'm looking forward to working with you for sure. Diecast Antics, how's it going? It's going. I got a little bit of a headache, a little tired, but we'll get through it. We will get through it. AJ, so am I saying that right? Hopefully. First time here. What's your favorite Porsche? Gosh, it's hard to say, but I like 930. I like 935s, 991 GT3 RSs, 934.5s, 930 RWB, 934 RSR. I like them all. As long as it's a GT Porsche, or a race Porsche, I'm all about it. All about it. It's got a nice twin turbo rear end and it's a peg warmer. Yep. Grab them all and freaking chop them up. You were buying those T Hunts at the time. That's what inspired me. I like to try a Lambo or Audi R8 first. Yeah. Yep. That's what a couple of them came off of. And unfortunately, that treasure hunt was the best one because it had the black plastic. All the rest of them had the gray. So yeah, I cut up a couple of those treasure hunts, those cyber speeder treasure hunts, which was what was that? I think it was 2019 M case. I think maybe. I think that's what case it came out of. Oh, Rodney, nice Lambo. You getting the RLC on Tuesday? No, believe it or not, I'm going to pass on it. Yeah, I'm going to pass on it. Derek's favorite Porsche starts with a 9. Thanks, Jeff. Always count on you to just slay me on the Porsche stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Right? Yeah, probably top 3, 930 RWB, or top 3, 930 RWB, 991 GT3 RS, probably the new 992 GT3, probably, and yeah, 935, 934.5. Yeah, those are probably all my favorites. Any one of them, I would just be happy with. Fredo, good question. What's your opinion on variations? So like the definition of like today's variations is a lot different than back in the day. Like the old blue cards. Like a variation is like a completely different wheel setup, and I just recently got schooled on that because I'm not the biggest old school blue card collector. But somebody put me on game when Cody Collins sent me a bunch of the same Porsche as a red. It was one of my favorite ones. And then I noticed all of them had different sets of wheels on them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, dude, you get like dozens of wheel variations with one casting." And I was like, "It's pretty cool. It's too bad that they don't make that a habit nowadays because that'd be kind of cool." But if you ask me, the new day and age variation, it's not as, how do I say this? It's not as like, I guess you could say sentimental as it would be in a old blue car variation because I mean you're getting like all different, completely different wheels and stuff like that. Nowadays variations are like, okay, they might mess up on the wheels. They don't really traditionally purposely put different wheels on them. Nowadays, people's definition of variations are what are actually color sways. The paint could be applied a little heavier or a little lighter, and then that gives it a variation appearance. Seen that with a couple of supers this year. But yeah, I think the old blue card variation is a little more legit, more sentimental. Excuse me. Good luck getting the RLC, the selections Lambo, Rodney. Good luck. Seth and Victoria in the house. What's up? Saying hello to everybody. Hello, Seth, and hello, Victoria. Christoph Kenneth, what's up? From Canada. What is up, Christoph? Hopefully all is well. I spent too much last month on RLC, R34, S2000, 454. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't spend enough. That's the only one I got last month. but that was the one that I had to have. And I'm supposed to be getting another one of these from my good buddy Joey. We're supposed to be doing a trade, so I'm gonna trade him. I'm gonna trade him. I'm probably gonna be trading him um, my M2 Raw Chase for it. So that's probably what I'm gonna be doing with that. I've watched Domain Diecast on YouTube. He's a good customer and a good guy. Nice. I'll check him out. Domain Diecast. Steve Bricker in the house. Fredo, favorite casting brand. God, that's a question that I really can't nail down all that much. But as mentioned, I'm a huge Porsche collector. I like 991 GT3 RSs, 992 GT3s, 930 RWBs, 934s, 934.5s, 935s. Pretty much what Jeff said. If it starts with a 9, I like it. As far as brand, I can't tell you brand. This is the brand that I like the best. That's a Feel Me model. There we go. Finally got a focus. But yeah, high quality resin 164 diecast. That's probably my favorite one as far as what's from Feel Me. The reason why I like these so much is they are just ridiculous with detail. They're ridiculous with detail, and they roll, which is a big deal to me. That's a big deal. But I like all the premium 164, Inno 64, Timothy Pierre. This is the grail of my collection right now. That's my favorite car in my collection, and that's a Timothy and Pierre 997 Liberty Walk wide body and Martini livery. That's my favorite car in my collection right now. Right now. Right now. 69-foot Stingray. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hopefully Willie's doing okay. There's Static. What's up? It's good and kind of bad thing for me not having RLC, but mostly a good thing. It's the past 2.5, 3 years I've been on RLC. I might have gotten like 4 cars. You know, just take some discipline. You know, if you don't have to have it, then don't go for it. Just leave it for somebody else. And that's mostly been the case. That's one I knew I couldn't miss out on, and a couple others I can't even think of at the moment. Inland RLC is a rabbit hole I do not want to go into. It's not bad. It's just like I said, you got to be disciplined. Just go after what you really want, and be prepared to be frustrated by the website. That's all. Wow, beautiful diecast and my favorite color, orange. Okay, good to know, Paco. Good to know that's your favorite color. I'm going to store that right in here. Matthew D, hold it up. Okay. I think you're talking about my grail. Grail my collection. There we go. We'll see if we can get a focus in. There we go. Slowly but surely. But yeah, there's the grail of my collection right there. It's my favorite car in my collection. And again, that's a Timothy and Pierre resin model. The only bad thing about Timothy and Pierre is they don't roll. That's the only kind of bummer about them. But regardless, they are very nice. They are very nice. But actually, my goal right now is to go after all these Inno 64 997 Liberty Walk wide bodies. Those are primo as well. I got to take that one out of the box and see if it rolls. Straight money, dude. Thanks, Christoph. Yeah, man. Yeah, we were just talking about that on Adrian's live stream. I was trying to get Eddie from Simple Customs to go down that rabbit hole, and he refuses. So one of these days, I'm probably going to try to find something that he would like and send it to him. And You know, be that terrible friend, that that really good but terrible friend. Bad bad juju. Nice, super rare. Just finished painting the 2023 Nissan Z. Nice, man. Looking forward to the end result. Haha, you're so funny, Static. I thought the 2021 BK Super was your holy grail. No, not even close. It's like my holy grail if I want to. Never mind. Never mind. No rabbit hole. Come on, Eddie. It'll be fun. All you got to do is just string some rope. When you start going down in that rabbit hole, string some rope so you can get back out. That's all you got to do. Static, that's one way to poke the bear. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep my mouth shut on that one. Ugh. That's torture. How dare you force someone's wallet to cry? What can we say? What can we say? Just trying to spread the diecast love. That's all there is to it. The other Porsche is only his holy grail if you want to twerk on it. Okay. But yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's go over some fines, shall we? We will go over some fines. 713 show us that Timothy and Pierre closer. I thought it did. But yeah, I'll take it out. Yeah, excellent quality models. Again, my only gripe about them is that they don't roll. But there we go. And this is numbered. This is number 118 out of 499. So for what it's worth, now we'll see if we can get a focus. This will be the tough part. There we go. So yeah, very very nice. It's about as high quality as it gets, guys. I mean, you can't find an imperfection on this thing at all. I know David from Twice Diecast would approve because it does have lensed head and taillights. It has lensed headlights and taillights. So yeah, Time Micro is another good one. This is one of my favorite Porsches in my collection. It's Kobe Bryant tribute. Kobe Bryant tribute Porsche. I really like that one. I was and I still am a huge Kobe fan. So fitment is on point. Yes, it is. It's slammed on the ground. Real quick, I'll go over a mail call real quick. I got from my good friend Rodney. And let me see here. This is part of it too, I believe, if I remember right. I believe this is it. I tried to set everything here. But yeah, I got a sticker for the box. Actually, I already got one. Right. It's right behind me. But yeah, I got another sticker from Rodney. Got this cool little token thing from him as well. Very, very cool. By the way, Rodney, I saw that tool that you got for drilling in your diecast. Man, that is cool. That is cool. I got the tool. Rodney sent me the tool to do custom tube axles. It's a really genius type of tool, and I'm looking forward to using it. Um, where did you get that Kobe Porsche? Last time I went to a show at our local mall, some guy had it there. I never seen it before, but I took it. I didn't even care. So these are from Rodney, and I don't think I've showed these off, but he sent me a bunch of nitrous tanks, which is really cool. 3D printed nitrous tanks, and he sent me a couple of 3D printed engines too, which is really cool. I have no idea what kind of engine they are. Obviously, some kind of old school like big block type. But he sent me. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a good focus in on this one. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, it's like a complete pack setup. It's awesome. It's got a radiator. It's got a turbo. It's got all that stuff. That's really cool. And then he sent me kind of a smaller version of it, which is cool too. I got an idea for it. That's for sure already. Rodney, I don't know if you print any if you can 3D print any turbos, but I would be most interested if you have. Again, I don't know if you have or not, but yeah, probably those two size turbos would be awesome if you do. I don't know if you do or don't, but I've been looking for 3D printed turbos for a long time. That would greatly help me on my 935 rear turbo setups. That would greatly help me. So I hope I sent the water slides. Not sure. I used the engine in Silverado build I recently did, but you have to cut some of it off to fit. Okay, cool. And water slides. I don't remember getting any water slides from you. Can you refresh my memory on which one it is? Yeah, because I don't recall. Oh, Rodney sent me. He sent me two of the Boulevard Lycan Hypersports as well, because he knows I want the wheels for him. I want those wheels for sure, dude. That would be great. That would be awesome. That's something I wanted so bad for a long time. I wanted some 3D printed turbos for sure. That would be awesome. Just let me know what you need from me. I'll be happy to oblige. Any Honda engines? Pia's asking Rodney. Good question. Any VW engines? Asked Sean Coral. Any Porsche engines? Rodney's gonna be like, whoa, I gotta put all this stuff together. Everybody wants everything. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, this build group's gonna be awesome, especially I mean, it already is awesome, but if Jeff gets on board and man, man, it's gonna be friggin' awesome. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. It's gonna be awesome regardless. But if Jeff helps us out, I'm telling you, the god of water slide decals, man. He is a god. Gas engines, says Eddie. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was kind of thinking I could put that in a Bel Air. I could make that fit in a Bel Air for sure. 110%. Any K24s. Chris, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Again, super excited to work with you, be a part of this group with you. Thanks for tuning in as well. Yeah, it's exciting. I'm super stoked for it. Super stoked. Tony says Rodney's only one guy. Roddy says no Honda engines, but may look at more engines. Nice, nice. Has anybody else scored the 6 pack of Japanese cars? I think I know which one you're talking about. I saw it and I left it. I left it at Barnes and Noble, Noble and Barnes. Gallo 12 or Gallo 24? If I was any slower, I'd be going backwards. All right. Yeah, let me go over what I found yesterday. I found some goodies to cap off what has been one of the best, if not the best, months of hunting for me. So I will go over what happened yesterday. That's kind of why I'm a little draggy, is because I went on a long road trip in state, my typical road trip, and yeah, I found a lot of stuff. So I went to a Fry's up there, and this Fry's had dropped so friggin' much of G case. Like, we're talking one of those center aisle bin displays. We're talking roller carts, wire carts, just everywhere, just within this little square um, of the store. You'll see it on the next episode. But man, I went through it all. I was finding gold duck treasure hunts. I was finding there was some C case in there as well. I found some what is it, the Toon Twin Mill treasure hunt. You know, found all that stuff, left it. But I found so many of these, so many, so friggin' many. I can't even count how many I took and how many I left. But I figured that was the most opportune time for me to put a cap on my stock of these. Because trust me, I need as many of those as I can find, and I got tons of them, guys. So I'm good on those now. I got enough customs of those. I got enough of those set aside to probably, if I was to do a custom a year or a custom a week, I'd probably, yeah, I would still be good. I would still be good. I got so many of them. So yeah, I'm good on those now. But I got to some fresh K case as well. I did get to crack the cases, and I did not find the super, but I found a couple of the main lines. Took a couple, left a couple. Beautiful main line. I really love the color of the main line too. When I was cracking them open, I was looking at the paint and I was like, man. I was like, is that it? And I pull it up and no, is that it? Nope. But it's a beautiful green. I mean, if the mainline green is this good looking, I can't imagine the main line. The main line's got to be out of this world insane. Grabbed a couple of the Audis. I am a major Audi Quattro fan, which I think, if I remember right, that's the S1 Quattro. Friggin' rally car legend. Let's see. I found tons of these, and I took quite a few, but I left them too. The wide body Huracan. And let's see here. Took a couple more of these for customs. With 2000 GT wide body Skyline. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I am really looking forward to doing a custom on one of these. Whenever I can get the chance to breathe. Let's see what else. Found a bunch of these. Took a couple. Left most of them. R35 GTR wide body. So beautiful deco. Can't go wrong with the Hot Wheels Racing livery. Let's see what else. Took a couple of the new C8Rs. God, this, I'm telling you guys, K Case is fantastic. K Case is amazing. It's got to be one of the best cases, if not the best case ever, in my humble opinion. So very nice. Found quite a few of these. I did get to a K case drop locally at my local Walmart. Didn't find any of these. Didn't find any of the Audis. For some reason, they were both taken. But I definitely found the recolor. So very nice. Don't pay for this. You will find it. Remember, it's going to carry over to L case. You always got a couple of shots to get what you want. So yeah, I got a couple of those. And let's see here. Let me bring that back up. Of course, the highlight of KK's for me. Now, I found 4 of these at a local Walmart, and I'm not gonna lie, I took all 4. Out of town, I cracked 4 K cases. There's 2 per K case, so that's 8 of these. I took 6. So I have 10 of these total. And I still want more. I'm gonna need more of those for customs. But yeah, even a card that I want so much, I'm still able to leave too. So yeah, you guys can definitely leave some. Always leave some if you can, especially if it's a main line. But yeah, that was definitely the highlight of the K case hunt right there. I visited a Dollar General and I found some leftovers of some DG exclusives. I think I found 3 or 4 of these in one of the DGs. I didn't find any Integras or Impalas or anything, but I took 2, left either 1 or 2 of these. Those were the only ones there. The only ones left, anyways. Now you're probably wondering, hey Derek, did you find any supers yesterday? Well, I'm happy you asked. So at that same Walmart that I cracked 4 K cases, the gal brought out a J case, which was already opened, and it was a dud. It seemed like everything was there, but it was a dud. But she brought out an A case, a 2022 A case. Now I found 2 Bel Airs in the wild, but they were both at Walgreens when Walgreens was getting the A case wave. That's the only place I found it. Well, guess what? This A case was loaded. So 2022 A case Chevy Bel Air Super number 3. Sure wish I can get you to focus. That'd be great. There you go. So yeah, sorry, 55 Chevy. Somebody corrected me like every single time I'd say 55 Bel Air. It's not a Bel Air, it's a Chevy. Okay, 55 Chevy Super. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. And then I went to another Walmart even way farther out. And here's an interesting story. So it looked like they had put like 1 K case out and it was all pretty much completely picked over. I saw the Audi Quattro hanging on the pegs. That was literally the only thing worth mentioning that I saw from K case that was hanging there. So I did ask a gal if they by chance had anything in the back, and she said they did, and surprisingly, she helped me. She helped me, which was awesome. What she ended up bringing out, I thought and was hoping it was going to be J and K. It was not. She brought out 4 H cases to me to let me go through. And here's the funny thing. All 4 of them were cracked open. All 4 of them were already cracked open. And I didn't get it on camera. I started rolling as I was walking out of the store because she said she was in a hurry and she had to try to make this quick. So I just did what I did. I went through them. I looked and I was opening them. A couple of them were retaped. 2 of them had no tape on the top. None of them were cracked on the bottom. But as I was going through these 4 H cases, you could tell that they were gone through. And that's really weird. No Morris Mini regular treasure hunts in them at all. So whoever looked through them took all the Morris Mini treasure hunts. But on 2 of those H cases, they either didn't check the bottom or they didn't know what the super was, because I found those. So number 3 and number 4 H case Jaguar F types. So yeah, they can have the Morris Mini treasure hunts. That's totally fine. So, but yeah, that was yesterday's super haul. So it's been a really long time since I've had a multiple different super day from different stores. So this was from the first Walmart. These two are from the second Walmart, and these break a streak over a year. It's been over a year since I found a super at any Walmart, out of town or in town. So this breaks a year-long streak from finding supers at Walmarts, and go figure is at two different Walmarts. So it was a nice little streak to break. I was very, very happy, to say the least. So, I was hoping for Mustang. I was hoping for Haku Skyline. It didn't happen. I'm totally happy with that. Um, I think my buddy Joey needs help on that Bel Air, so I'll probably be sending that to him. Probably if he still needs it, still wants it. And then as far as the Jags, um, yeah, I'll probably keep one. Maybe put one up on the block, see if anybody needs one. And yeah, so yeah, it was a good day, and this will be in the compilation. So the next episode is going to have this hunt from out of town. That'll be at the end of the video. But it's going to have Cali hunting part 2. I did find my first chase, piece in California on the second trip back. I went there last weekend again to go pick up the little one. So it'll have that footage. It'll have all the footage before. It'll have the first M2 raw find, ever. It's going to have a lot of supers in it, a lot of super finds. But unfortunately, 2 I did not get on camera pulling out of the box. Like I said, the Jaguar yesterday, I had to film as I was walking out of the store. So it is what it is. We can't always, pull out and, film and whatnot. For you two, yes, absolutely. I'm already sending you guys one of the Kafers that I found, but if you need the Jag 2, let me know. I would love to get like a Mustang, a J Case Mustang Super, or even better, the K Case Hako Skyline. I would love that if you guys have found any extras. But if not, yeah, just let me know. Do you still have any McAfee Kafer Wafer Super Treasure Hunts? Actually, I've helped everybody out with them. So as mentioned, one's going to Bear Wheels Diecast, another one's going to an old friend of mine, and yeah, I'm not a doctor. Nice, thanks. Tony, thank you. Diamond's EK9, I heard, was the rarest treasure hunt so far. Yeah, probably. I can attest to that because I found what 4. I found 4 of them, but the ratio between finds and cases is off the charts. Off the charts. So, Zelda, good morning from Indonesia. How are you? I'm good, Zelda. Good to see you here. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well in Indonesia. Strictly Diecast. I'm late to the party. No worries, man. No worries. By the way, I'm going to be sending your decals, Pia's decals, and Pete's decals tomorrow. I'm actually sending Pete a big box, so his decals will be in there. Seth Victoria, sounds good. Sounds good. And you know what? I'll just send it to you, and if you guys find something, just let me know. It's no big deal. The General 699, the box behind you, 72 piece, worth buying. If you're asking about buying like sealed cases, yeah, for sure. As long as you like what's in the case, yeah, go for it. A&J Toys, One Stop Diecast, do it. You're gonna get some stuff that you don't want probably, but you can always donate those to charity. Use them for custom sacrifices, whatever. These behind me are actually all empty. I just put that there to kind of fill the space. So then, as you can see, the top one is all of my affiliates. My affiliates are up there. So, Diecast Life and Death. Everyone can relax. I am now in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely, Metalhead. Fantasy cards can be donated to a children's hospital. Yeah, so you can still put castings that you don't, if you buy a full case, you can still put castings that you don't have any use for or desire to keep. You can still put them to good use, donate them to a children's hospital. You're slacking, Static. All the supers are running from me. I'm at least trying to find one super this year. Good luck, man. Good luck. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to be going to A&J Toys to get J case and probably K case. Yeah, I'm thinking about ordering. I'm thinking about ordering maybe one or two K cases because it's one of my favorite cases of all time. So, and there's so much good stuff. Everything good from J is carried over, all the wide bodies, and then you got some great releases in K case, of course. You know, the Porsche, the 992 GT3, just yeah. A Walmart J case would be worth buying. Yeah, but unfortunately, trying to find a sealed Zamac case for sale, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, usually you can't find the store exclusive stuff. Um, you know, aside from maybe Dollar General, if they have it in a case and you want to buy the whole case, then, you know, you could, but yeah, we will surprise you. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess just let me know, guys. Let me know what you have. I'm not hard to please. I mean, even if I have the super, I'll still, you know, I've done that many a times where I found a super that somebody was really looking for help with, and I ask them what they got, and they tell me, and it's stuff that I already got. I'll still do that. You know, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, you know, if I can pick anything, it'd be a Mustang and a Haku K case. You know, super. That's what I'm looking for at the time right now. So yeah, S2000 Zamac is a must for me. I gotta have those. Yeah. Vic, I haven't seen that mix of retro entertainment yet, but yeah, I definitely want that Evo and I want that Porsche for sure. For sure. Yeah, I thought about buying a K case this year too. Yeah, you should. You should. I mean, that's the case that I would be buying if I buy a sealed case. I'm buying that case. I don't care if it's got a super in it or not. There's so many good other castings in there to make up for it. The General 699. Can you provide an honest non-open box? From what I heard, they take out the super. A&J Toys, no. A&J Toys is trustworthy. I've never ordered a steel case from One Stop, but I believe One Stop is trustworthy. J Car is probably trustworthy. But I've only ordered steel cases from A&J, and that's who I stick with. So to me, they're the best. I've never gotten a super in any of the cases that they sent me, but I have gotten ID chases, so and good ones too. So Tony's diecast taking off. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, buddy. Take care. Be easy, my friend. Be like water, my friend. Miniature Mustangs. What's up, Steve? How's it going? It's saying hey to SD. Superbird diecast. That was an excellent build you did, sir. So let's go ahead and get into a topic I want to talk to you guys about. This caused quite a big stir. Oh, actually, hold on. We're going to put that on pause real quick. We got to go back to this because I need to open these. Got these on the last mail call. Whoa. Thankfully, it wasn't a far drop. But yeah. Yeah. Good old Doug Young sent these to me. So yeah, let's open them real quick. I'm eager to see them. We'll open the 911 Target S first. Superbird says San Diego. Full Custom Diecast Garage, good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. We're just going to open a couple of premium models real quick. It's kind of cool how Mini GT puts them in these boxes. Can't see nothing. I guess SD would apply to both of us. It's Strictly Diecast. Who's he talking to? Is he talking to Strictly Diecast or Superbird Diecast? I have no idea. All right. Let's see what Mini GT has to offer here. I have to put these in a display case. Ooh-wee. That is pretty. Look at that. Alrighty. Yeah, that is very nice. Holy cow. So this is the Mini GT Targa 4S 992 body style. Again, I'm probably not going to get a solid focus in, but I'll do my best here. There we go. Yeah, that is gorgeous. And if Mini GT comes out with, I gotta be really careful so I don't drop this. But yeah, if Mini GT comes out with a 992 GT3 or GT3 RS, oh yeah. Yeah, that is beautiful. That's spectacular. That's awesome. Wow. Let's check out the Lancia Delta Integrale. Let's check out that. These are the only two I got to open. This I'm really excited to see this because I love me some Martini livery. Oh yes. This one's a little bit more difficult to open. There's that. Some people talking about the NFT cars. The General 699, sorry for all the questions, but I bought NFT, dropped 4 of them and are familiar and are physical items worth it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the physical items would be worth it if you get them. That Lancia is a legend, says Strictly. I assume you have it. Oh, yeah, it's legendary already. I can tell. Holy cow. Goodness gracious, that is beautiful. This car is so legendary. So freaking legendary. Oh, man, the detail is insane. It's even got a spare tire in there. That's awesome. Yeah, let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. Look at that. God, that is friggin' amazing. Look at that livery, guys. Oh, Martini is so good. See, it's not just Porsche. Oh, man, that is nice. That's nice. They got some decent weight to them, too. I like it. I like it. They're weighted very accurately, or adequately, I should say. Just got a super chat. Thank you. I'm not a doctor. Anyone in the Atlanta area that has any open premiums for sale or trade or any local diecast shops here for the next 7 months on a contract? If you join our Facebook group, one of our moderators, Cedric, I haven't seen him on YouTube in a long time, but he's in Georgia. I'm not sure how far he is from Atlanta Metro, but he's there, and he does quite a bit of trading. So if you can, I would recommend hopping on our Facebook group. and chatting with him. His name is Cedric. Cedric. Can't miss him. But yeah, thank you for the support. I'm not a doctor. I appreciate that. That's a beautiful car on white. I agree, Paco, for sure. Lancia's a legend. Yes, it is. I like it. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. The bee's knees, yeah. Hot Megatu's House of Wheels. Can't wait. What's up, Zach? Good to see you. Oh boy, we got some spam going on here. Let me go over to the YouTube. It says an error occurred. I think one of my mods got it. Thank you guys if you did. Yes. Ferris, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's even a spare tire in the Lancia. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The wheels seal the deal. I'm just afraid they're going to oddball it. Yeah, perfect wheels. Perfect wheels. I'm in. I know Cedric. Sweet. Yeah, hit him up. Get out that band hammer. Looks like they found us. Yeah, they come around every now and then. We do a pretty good job of staying on top of the spammers and stuff. So that's why you don't see them too much. Because I got a great team of mods here, and I really appreciate you guys. And anybody that I'm a mod with on their page, I try to see. Okay, let's get into our topic. So we're going to revisit the noise from a few weeks ago regarding being invited in the back stockroom at stores to look at diecast. Now let me make this clear. This is not sneaking in the back. Okay, I don't want anybody to get confused here. I'm not talking about sneaking in the back. I'm talking about if an employee invites you back, for whatever reason, they don't want to bring them out onto the floor. They want to let you look at them, but they can't, or they won't bring them out onto the floor for you. So they say, "Hey, I got some Hot Wheels back here. If you want, you can come back, take a look at them." So this caused quite a big stir about a week or two ago, and I decided to do this. I decided to make a poll, and in the poll, I put it as a scenario poll, and I said, I tried to make this as thorough as I could, so people could get the gist of what I was really trying to ask, but people were still finding things to like bring up. Well, what if this? What if that? And I was like, dang it. Okay, so hypothetically, I laid out this poll. You go into a store and you ask an employee if they have any more Hot Wheels in the back, and they check for you. They come back and they say, I've got some cases in the back, but I can't bring them out on the floor right now. And there's a couple of examples, say the employee's got a bad back, or their floor stocker isn't there, etc. There's some reason why. But they say, but if you want, you can come back. I can take you in the back room and you can look through them. And then I threw this in there too, because this is what I do. You tell them you'd prefer if they were out on the floor, but they tell you that that's your only option. What's your reaction? So almost 300, almost 4. So keep in mind the results. This isn't like 10 or 20 people that voted on this. This is almost 400 people. Almost 400 people took part in this poll, which is amazing. Thank you for taking part in it. So the options were, I'm taking an opportunity. What collector wouldn't? That got the majority, 84%. 84% of almost 400 people said that they would take that opportunity. The next one said, or the next option, and the next in the lead, the next place down. Leave and try to land it later, knowing you're probably going to miss it. Just knowing your area. It's a heavy metropolis. There's lots of collectors, lots of scalpers, blah, blah, blah. You have the opportunity, but you're choosing to leave, and you'll try to land the hit on the floor later, but you're probably going to miss it. 11% said that they would take that route. And then the least chosen was, I won't do it. This makes me a bad person / dishonest collector. That got 5%. So Derek's a transformer. I don't think I would say that. I ain't no transformer. Robot mode. What did I do? Derek, you sound like you're singing some Hot Wheels music. Am I okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Derek, you sound like you're singing some. Sounds okay. Someone says RoboCop. I don't know. Anyways, so 84% of you 84% of you said that you would take the opportunity, and almost 400 people voted. So you're all good now. Okay, yeah, maybe just slow bandwidth. I don't know. Is is the invitation legit? Yes, yes. That's the scenario in the poll. That's the scenario in the poll. Some weird stuff, but clear now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but if I'm okay now, okay, we'll keep going. Sorry, guys. Bleep, boop, bleep. I don't know what happened. Anyways, so yes, it is a legitimate offer. The scenario is the employee says that they can't bring the Hot Wheels out on the floor for whatever reason, but they are inviting you back to take a look at them, because I have had this happen to me before. Um, Diamonds. Of those 400 people, 20 people afraid of the back rooms. Yeah, I mean, people have their own. I guess people have their own level of principle and morale. Just different levels. It seems like no matter what you do or what you say in diecast, there's always some different level of morality, whether it's good or bad. Um, but yeah, you guys are freaking me out with the robot talk. I mean, hopefully I'm okay. Um, but yeah, there's different levels of morality, no matter what you look, whether it's collecting principles, whether it's customizing, whether it's giving, whether it's taking, uh, whether it's going in the back room when you're invited or not, sneaking in the back room when you're not supposed to be back there and not. Um, but yeah, so it's really weird. Diecast, if it's one thing I've learned, by the way, it's our 2 year. 2 days ago was our 2 year anniversary. So thank you guys very much for being a part of this channel. I really, really appreciate it. We didn't achieve our goal, but I don't care. We're almost to, I think, 9,600. I think we're almost to 9,600 subs in 2 years. So thank you guys very, very much. But if it's one thing in 2 years that I've learned, is that you can never make everybody happy in this. Because I think, for the most part, I think I have pretty good etiquette on collecting. I leave stuff. I've left everything from mighty chases to supers, treasure hunts, high value premiums, box sets. You name it. I've left stuff, and people still have a problem with me, which doesn't bother me anymore. Kind of did at first. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but it doesn't bother me anymore, because I know that those people aren't going back and watching those episodes, and I don't expect them to. Um, but that's just kind of the thing in the YouTube realm, is one video can change somebody's complete perception of you, and it is what it is. It's not worth losing sleep over. So anyways, going back to this subject, do I have a problem? You're probably wondering, what did I vote on that poll? Because yes, I voted on that poll. And as I mentioned, I've had this happen before. If an employee offers to let you go into the back room, they are back there with you to look at Hot Wheels. Would you do it? You have permission. And my answer is yes, I would do it. Would I sneak back into the back rooms without permission? Absolutely not. And I'm not encouraging anybody to do that at all. Oh boy, more spammers. Boy, we're getting big here, guys. Steve Bricker, be honest with yourself first. Yes, that's a step. That's a step. Because if it's one thing I've learned too, is that a lot of people will tell you what they will and won't do on the internet, and then they'll turn around and they'll do the complete opposite in person when it's one on one. But yeah, I wouldn't go to the back room with the employee, as the employee might get fired. Yeah, I agree with that. They're putting themselves in, you know, they're possibly putting themselves in a predicament, but they're putting themselves on the line. They're putting themselves out there. That's kind of my opinion, and that's why I put in the poll. So basically, the question is kind of what I would do when I was asking that question on the poll. Like I said, I always try to get them to bring it out first, always. Because I don't want to go back there. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird being back there. Um, but if they say no, and that's the only way you're going to be able to look at new, fresh Hot Wheels is if you go back there. If I take you back there and you're going to go look at them, then yeah. I mean, I'm going to take that opportunity because I know what it's like to hunt in my area, and I want to find the cars that I want to find for my collection. So this is good principle. Obviously, I wouldn't ask any random Joe Blow employee. I would ask like a GM, you know what I mean, a supervisor. I wouldn't trust like a kid that was working at the store to make that decision, to make that call, you know. Only if a manager invites me back. If it's a random employee, I would not. Susan says both times I was invited to go into the back to look at Hot Wheels at Dollar Trees, it was the manager at both locations doing the inviting. Yeah, yeah. Like a Dollar Tree, there's only like two, three, maybe four people working at that store, and one of them is going to be the manager. So, obviously that would be okay. For like a grocery store, like a Walmart or a Target. Obviously, there's many, many employees that work at that store. So, yeah. Every time I ask, I get that look like, you want me to do my job? Let me go back to walking around. Yeah. Yeah, there's my share of stores around here too. I do that. Anthony, what's up? Formerly Bullet 76. That's where I'm at, bro. That's where I'm at. I'm taking the opportunity no matter who. Hard to find fresh stuff. It's hard. It is hard. I'm telling you, it's not as easy as myself or maybe some other YouTubers make it look. You got to remember that our footage is compiled. Like at least mine is. I can speak on mine. Most of the time, the footage that you see on a freshly released episode is weeks old. It's weeks old. And like I said, I got footage that I'm uploading for the next episode. That's a month old. You know, and I know how hard it is to hunt in my area. I know how hard it is to hunt on the other side of town where Raul and Vic, and And Joe Ollie, all those guys live out there. They know how hard it is to hunt on the west side of town. I know how hard it is to hunt on the east side of town. It's hard. Any luck with Safeway, Derek? International F cases in Northern California been seeing F and G recently. Nice. Um, the Safeways that I've checked, they've had F and they've had G. I haven't gotten to anything fresh. I did get to one fresh shipper on this episode, but it was a dud. It was a really weird shipper too. It was like, if I remember right, it was a C. It was mixed with C and G, which is weird. But yeah, it was a dud shipper. Aaron, what's up? Hunt in my city is a joke. There's a group of three brothers that go around to every Walmart and check every Dollarama and purchase everything, so there's nothing left for the entire city. There's a lot of people like that here too. A lot of people. Hunting in LA, California is cutthroat, and I can vouch for that, sir. I can definitely vouch for that. The past 2 times I was there within this past month, it was tough. It was tough. Seth and Victoria, it is very hard. Yes, yeah, you guys are in the Northwest Valley, so if I remember right, are you guys in Glendale? That is West Valley. So, but yeah, I just wanted to go over that recap on that poll because almost 400 people took part in that poll, and 84% of you said that you would take that opportunity. So, in the end, what I'm trying to say is, if they offer and you want to go back there, by all means, do it. If you're worried about the employee getting in trouble or losing their job, then don't do it. But if you ask me, obviously I'm going to look for the department lead or whatever it is, because like I said, I'm not going to trust some 20-year-old kid to say, hey, yeah, I can take you back there. Yeah, I'm not going to trust that. But, you know, department lead, manager, the lead person for the toy section, whatever, they offer to take you back there. You're not a bad person for taking them up on that. And in my opinion, if they think it's worthy enough to put themselves on the line, if there is anything to put online, and they get in trouble, then it's kind of on them. You know what I mean? Well, like I said, I know how hard it is to hunt my area. I'm taking every opportunity that I can to find cars that I want. I'm sorry, just being honest. Now, if I told you I didn't, that I don't do that and wouldn't do that and never would do that, and then turn around and do it, that's not honest. But don't get it confused. I don't want anybody leaving this live stream and saying, yeah, Derek, honest diecast, he was telling guys, it's okay to just go back in the back room. No, I'm not telling you to go back there by yourself, sneaking back there. That's not cool at all. That's not cool at all. What I'm saying is if you are invited by an employee to go back and look at Hot Wheels in the stock room, whether you do or don't, it's up to you. But if I'm in that position and they give me that opportunity, I'm taking them up on it. Sorry, not sorry. That's all there is. You're right there, Diamond. You got to be honest. Kind of set myself up for that one, huh? I can't lie at all. Not that I would, but you know. Uh-oh. Raul made a YouTube channel. Yes. Oh, nice. These guys are overworked and underpaid. Just be nice to an employee, even if they say no. Amen to that. James, what's up, buddy? I don't see the problem. I was buying a bike for my granddaughter, and the floor was bad. Employee said had some in back I could pick from, so I went with him and I did. I see no difference. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, we had these people. We had this one person. I had to cut her loose from my channel because it didn't matter what I said or what I did. She was very debative and always raised a fuss in the comments and left novels just full of negativity, full of critiquing, full of but you said this, and then you go around and you say this. No, I'm telling you straight up. I I don't have time to play those kind of games. If somebody wants to challenge me or say something, that's fine. I'm up to have a civil conversation with anybody. That's totally fine. Um, but when you're just constantly bringing negativity to the comments and questioning me, questioning my motives, this, that, blah, blah, blah. You said this, but then you said this. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm pretty crystal cut and clear what I'm trying to say. At least I think so. I mean, am I sending any mixed messages to you guys? I'm asking. Is there anything that I say that makes you say, well, Honest Diecast said this, but then he said this. So what does that mean? Like, I'm asking you guys generally. But yeah, like just people like that. I don't have time for that. And I definitely don't have any place for negativity at all in my life. At all. I know most of you guys feel the same. Some people like drama. I don't like drama. Some people think that too. Some people think I like drama. There's a guy I considered a friend. He's still a friend of a lot of you guys on the channel, but he thinks I'm full of drama, which I'm not. I'm not full of drama. That guy doesn't know his elbow from his a-hole. Derek, blink twice if you're telling us to go into the back room and find Hot Wheels. I'm not telling you to go by yourself. If an employee asks you if you want to go to the back room, I think that was 3 times. Ugh, that just dried my eyes out big time. Steve, thank you. Thank you. Island Time Joe, thank you. Thank you. If I ever send Aaron, thank you. A lot of you guys, I don't see. I know, obviously more people join the channel and subscribe every day, but a lot of you guys I know and remember. A lot of you guys, because a lot of you guys have been here for a very long time, and I appreciate you. If you guys mean the most. Okay, like when somebody comes on the channel and starts questioning me and or making claims or saying, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. I'm used to it. It happens with YouTube. But you guys that have been around for the longest, the people that I remember, the people that I know, which is a lot of you guys. Like I'm looking at everybody in this section right here on the comments, and I know and recognize all of you guys. All of you guys. If I ever say anything that you misconstrue or maybe you have a general concern like, wow, he really just said that. Email me, message me, talk it out. You know what I'm saying? I will clarify myself because my relationship with you guys means more than anything. It's not about gaining a whole bunch of new subscribers that I don't know. It's about the people that are here week in and week out. That's who I care about. Pia, Mad Visions, Gary Kellogg, Bunker Diecast Channel, Eddie G, Metalhead Diecast, John Kuzma, Big A, Adrian, Static Crispy, all you guys. I know all you guys. I recognize all you guys. 713. You're making me blush, Honest Diecast. Diecast Mental, you love me the mostest, right? The mostest. Eddie. Sean Coral, who's here like every single episode, man. Ben, my brother from Australia. Nitrous Diecast. I mean, so many of you guys I know, like whether on a very personal level or, just YouTube friendship community, it doesn't matter. It's a friendship, it's an association. You guys mean the most, you know? So, anyways, the whole point of that was saying if I ever say anything that you guys misconstrue, like, wait a minute, did you just say that? Email me, message me. I will talk to you. My name is mentioned. I'm officially in the club. I need everybody to do one thing. I need everybody to tell John Kuzma that he does not need to get out of diecast collecting because he's talking about getting out of diecast collecting. This is what he means. He means he's going to take some of his collection and send it to me. Amigo! Hector's out of body. What's up, buddy? I appreciate you. That's why I don't want you and Kale to get out of diecast collecting. Tell John not to get out of diecast collecting. Eric White, what's up? Static Crispy, hashtag stay in the diecast world. Yep. Sean, the world today can be a scary place. Hard to keep your faith in the human race. That rhymed. That was very poetic. We're running out of trees, we're running out of space, but we'll never run out of good people. Amen to that. Amen to that. Appreciate you too, Susan. Thank you. Bruce, late as usual. What up, gang? Diecast Kuzmas, don't get out of diecast. Steve Bricker, why's he getting out? Don't quit. If quit diecast, what are you going to get into? Cars are pricey to collect. He's saying thanks, everyone. Don't do it, John. Don't do it. I don't want your cars. I want you to stay into diecast. Don't do it, dude. So even James is telling you not to do it. Don't do it. Baby, don't go. Anybody looking for 3,000 main lines? Jeez. I'll take all your Porsches. If you insist on going, I'll take your friggin' Porsches, but I would rather you keep them and just keep collecting. Cody, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jason's my dude. Jason is great, and I appreciate the comment. Yeah. RD hit the like, guys. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Mark says at Kuzma's, just take a break, keep what you got. Yeah, or weed out stuff that you don't. That's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to weed out stuff I don't need to keep and have. Diecast Movable or Diecast Mental. Maybe Kuzma's not wanting to look back on his life and think, man, I wasted a lot of gas and time for what? Disappointment most of the time. Steve said, still here talking diecast. Stay in, take a break if you must. Yeah, maybe take a break. Maybe take a break, John. Don't give up. Never give up. John Pixamite, stay in this cool hobby, brother. John Kuzma says there's nothing out here. I know, man. I know it gets oh man, it gets I know it gets frustrating when you can't find new stuff or the pegs are always rated. I know. I trust me, I know. You guys know. You guys know I get frustrated, but you got to think of something else to keep your mind occupied with a hobby, like customs, like get into customs. Wheel swap. Make diorama. I say diorama. Somebody called me out on that. I've never heard anybody say it with a dio. That's how I say it. It sounds better. It flows better to me. Diorama. 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 Diorama sounds better. It's just me. Kuzma, come with me if you want to live. Oh, wait, wrong line. Cody said if you get out of diecast collecting, we'll have to come to your house and give you a three stooges slap. So yeah, John. I've been doing a ton of wheel swapping. Okay, keep going. Take it a step further. Start painting, practicing detail. There's a lot. There's a lot. Costs more to start over later when you decide to get back into it. Amen. Diamond says just weed out a little, but keep searching. Diorama. Diorama. I don't know. Diorama just is always, it's always sounded better. It's just flowed better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Sorry. Definitely take a break. Change up your MO for a bit. Turn off the YouTube. Play with kids. Don't get rid of your stuff. You will regret it. John, there's a lot of support for you to stay in this hobby, buddy. You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. Yeah, I don't like seeing friends get out of this hobby. I mean, people got to do what they got to do. Somebody says, dude, I had a relative pass away and I have no way to pay for funeral expenses. I have no way to, um, something like that. Or I lost my job for 22 years and I just have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm never going to have time to do this and blah, blah. That's different, but it's just like, if you're like, well, I can't find anything in the store, so I'm just gonna give it up. It's like, I don't want to see people do that. I would never want to see any of you guys do that. What's in the cases behind you? Nothing. They're empty. They're empty. I might have. Okay, I lied. The very bottom one, I think, if I remember right, the very bottom one has some Porsches in there for customs, if I remember right, or I might have bodies in there too. I don't remember. The bottom one's heavy. Curbs, what's up, man? Good to see you. Everybody say what's up to Curbs Garage. Dio. Dio? What's the big Dio? I don't know, man. Diorama just flows better. Don't judge me. And we appreciate you, John and Kale. Steve telling Curbs your package is on the way. Whoop, whoop. So that's where the bodies are hidden. Nitrous, I like the laser sign in the background. You talking about the wood? You talking about that one? You're talking about the wood etching? Pia from Mad Visions, the guy who actually revised my logo, he did that for me. Friggin' amazing, man. Friggin' amazing. That will always be in the background of my live streams. Cody, you too. You guys have a great night or a great morning, depending on where you live. Good night, Derek, my brother from another mother. And Mr. Mustang Hunter, my brother from another mother. Take care. Peace and harmony. Yes. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate you, man. When I get back from vacation, I will be I should be squeezing your second custom in soon. Just give me some time. Why, thank you, Metalhead. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. Package is on the way. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, we're judging you, man. We are judging. Thanks, Bruce. Way to make me feel self-conscious. So FYI, I'll tell you guys a little leak for those of you that are here and have made it this far into the live stream. Actually, first I'm going to tell you. Comment in the comment section below in this live stream. We're a long ways away from 10K, but this is where you want to be. I'm going to draw this because this is our basically our 2-year anniversary live stream. Comment in the comments below if you want to be in on the 10K live stream. Like I said, we got a ways to go. Once we cross our 10K, we'll be ready to go. We'll do it. There ain't going to be any long wait or anything like that. So live stream 76, which is this live stream, this is the one that you want to comment in. Everybody that comments in the comment section, not in the live stream, in the comment section, because that's how I do it. I do a comment picker. You're going to be Robo Derek is back. Hey guys, can you give me some bandwidth? I don't know if you guys are taking up a bunch of bandwidth or what. Sorry. Thank you. How about now? Am I okay? Mama, we made it. How about now? Are we good?
Am I okay?
I think we're good now. We're good now. Okay. Sorry. The ladies were taking up the bandwidth. I think that's what was happening. Joey Eli, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Became a YouTube member. Thank you very much for your support. Mr. Eli, Joey Eli, my buddy, thank you. So anyways, what I was saying before I turned into a Decepticon, I was trying to say comment on this live stream in the comments, not the live chat, the comments. Comment there. This is going to be our 10K giveaway live stream. This is where we're going to pick the comments from. So you want to be commenting here if you want to be in the 10K. And as mentioned, we got a ways to go. We got a ways to go, so just hang in there. But as soon as we hit 10K, we'll be good to go. All right, everybody good? Comment on this live stream. Okay. Prelude, thoughts on the new 992 GT3 casting? Well, sir, I think it's great. It's here, and it's great. And I've already stripped one. I'm going to be working on that tonight, as well as these other 2 customs I got to get done. Stop bandwidth scalping. Stop scalping the bandwidth. If I win, I will stay in. Oh, come on, man. I don't know how many comments there's going to be. I will tell you this. A lot of people, I mean, obviously subscriber to viewer live stream, it's way down there. You have much better chance to win on a live stream than you do, say, me making an announcement episode or anything like that. So I don't have a comment section. It's not going to be, I'm sorry. Some people have actually complained about this in the past. They're like, you mean to tell me I got to come back after the live stream's over to comment on the video? Yes, you do. I'm sorry. But once the live stream cancels out, it processes, you'll be able to come back and put your comment in. This is the one you want to make a comment on to be entered into the 10K live stream or 10K giveaway. But this is it. You're still in line, John. I'm not going to send them to you unless you stay in. No, I'm joking. I'll still send them to you. Oh, I don't care about that. I was just wondering why it wasn't there. Yeah, you just, for some reason, the comments, they don't pop up until after the live stream is over and after it processes too. So we should all send them 50 cards each. I'm down. Yep, unfortunately, that's the way it is, homies. I was going to talk about something else, but I forgot. Oh, so I will be on vacation for 2 weeks. I will be gone Thursday, which is the 14th, through, I believe, the 27th or 28th. See, I told you, 24th. We're gonna be in Hawaii. So first time going to Hawaii, and yeah, it's pretty much my wife and I's honeymoon. We've never been on a honeymoon together, so this is like it. And it's also my wife's birthday present, and yeah, I'm excited to go. And Kayla, even my daughter's been to Hawaii, and I've never been to Hawaii. But still, you've been. Nah, you've been to Hawaii. That's the plan. When I can, when I can. What? I'm not coming anymore. Oh, okay. Hopefully, Mike. I think maybe this much. Steve Berger says, "Great state." Yeah. Need to surf that North Shore. Yeah, we're going to North Shore. So I don't know if we'll be surfing. Uh, Just G, this is a diecast related comment. I was just on vacation near Cancun, Mexico, and I saw a few Gulf gas stations along the main highway. I guess Gulf is trying to make a comeback. Yeah, actually, less than 5 miles away, we have a Gulf gas station here. It used to be a Shell, and now it's a Gulf gas station. Believe me when I tell you that I have definitely thought about making some Gulf customs and seeing if they would be interested in purchasing some off of me to sell in their store. Believe me, I've been thinking about it. Oh, Eddie, you lived in Hawaii for 4 years. Nice, man. Super. It's pretty common. What have I missed? Super Bird, not too much. If you want in on the 10K giveaway, make sure you comment on this live stream. My buddy lives in Hawaii and he gets a lot of customs there. Nice. Nice. I wonder if they have any diecast stores there. Diecast metal. Hey, really quick, what do you use to get paint or stripes off of your cars without messing up the plastics? Because when I use acetone, I tend to screw them up. Yeah. Um, so you want to get paint or stripes off your cars without messing up the plastics. So what's plastic that has paint or stripes on it? I'm trying to think. Vic, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That's what I heard too. That's what I heard too. But yeah, we'll see. That Hawaii is amazing, and yeah. Chups found ultra hots at Target today. Lighter fluid or isopropyl alcohol doesn't harm plastics. There you go. Yeah, get you some alcohol. Don't drink that. Use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. They remove decals super well. Nice. Nice. That's a good tip. Give the homie Derek that like button. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. uh, some striping was a little messed up, so I wanted to omit it. Well, I melted the windshield. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to use like a paint stripper or acetone on that. It's just going to eat it up. I was thinking dry erase marker. Yeah, see, just like Adrian said, dry erase marker. Hmm. I don't know what was going on with the live stream, guys. I'm sorry. Everybody's saying I sounded like a robot. I'm sure I'll see it on the replay. I usually watch my live streams back just to see how it went. Ed, what's up from Central Florida? We're just getting ready to call it a live stream. We're at 2 hours. So, yeah, try the dry erase marker, Diecast Mental. It works on the bodies, on the metal bodies, like if you want to take tampos off. So it should work for what you need. What's your go-to glue? This is my go-to glue. There's lots of different. It's like the same stuff, but it's under like many different names. But this one I got at a Hobby Lobby. This is the extra thick one. I don't like watery super glue. Stuff is just easier to manage. Anthony, no, I have not found the Cyberpunk or the Evo from that Retro Entertainment set, but hopefully soon. Yes. Oh. Plot twist, Derek has a microchip inside him to track everyone's personal information to the FBI. No, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we are at 2 hours, and as much as I would hate to say goodbye, I do have a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to do before Thursday. I got a couple customs that I got to get done before Thursday. And I'm really excited to work on this 992 GT3 right here. But yeah, so I am going to say goodbye. And this will probably be the last live stream that you'll see me on for, yeah, 2 weekends probably. If I find a way somehow, if I can do a live stream in Hawaii, of course, it's not going to have a beautiful diecast backdrop or anything like that. You know, maybe be on the beach. I don't know. I got to see what it's like. But if I get some downtime there, which I'm not making any promises because I don't know how this is going to go. We got a lot of stuff lined up to do there. I will try to hop on, you know, for a little bit and say hi to you guys. But yeah, as mentioned, I got a lot of custom work that I need to try to squeeze out and get done. I got to mail some packages. And I got an episode to edit because I got to get that episode up before I leave because I probably won't be able to get it. Hawaii stream. It's a possibility. Ow. Ouch. I just touched my shorts and I got poked by a friggin' wire wheel brush. Ugh, I hate that. Anyways, it's time to call it a live stream. Okay, thanks, Adrian. Derek, it's time to get off. Okay, well, fine. Sorry. Good night, everyone. Have a great time in Hawaii. Derek, thank you, Steph and Victoria. Appreciate you guys so much. And thank you again for everything that you guys have done for me. I really appreciate it. Definitely looking forward to linking up with you guys pretty soon. He's shorting out. He's a robot. Don't tell me it's happening again. Okay, gonna call it a live stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here again. Thank you so much for the support. 2 years. We've been doing this for 2 years. We're doing very well, and that's all thanks to you guys. You know, you guys are on board. You guys see what we're trying to do with this community. We're trying to make it better. We're trying to make it more trustworthy. We're trying to build a community, a true community of people that care about cars, not money. You know, that's the thing that plagues this hobby so much. And you guys have been on board, and I really appreciate it. To everybody that I've met since I've been on YouTube, I appreciate you, and I cherish our friendships more than you know. I really, really do. I appreciate each and every one of you that are here, that I've developed relationships with, that I know on a name basis, even if I don't know you on a name basis, but I see you here all the time. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. So let's go for year 3. You know, let's do it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to big changes and just continuously making this a better experience for you guys, and just continuing to build up this community for everybody. And you know, everybody else that's involved, you know, friggin' Adrian, Jason, James, Pete, you know, everybody that's in this community, you know, appreciate you. I love you guys. Gets me a little emo. Not even gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna go before I start getting all teary-eyed and stuff because I'm a big baby when it comes down to it. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in to live streams number 76. Appreciate you. Don't forget to leave your comment in this live stream below for the reason that I mentioned earlier. Okay, not gonna tell you again. No commenty, no entry. And I don't care if it takes until live stream 85, live stream 90. We will come back to this live stream. This will be the drawing. Live stream 76 will be the 10K giveaway comment drawer that we use. So make sure you do it. If you want to be in, it's going to be good. Promise. They always are. They always are pretty good. Just saying. All right, guys. Everybody's saying robot again. I don't know if I'm breaking out or what, but love you guys. Be safe. Happy hunting. And remember, it's about the cause, not the money. I love you guys. Take care. Be safe. We'll see you soon. I'll have that episode up hopefully Tuesday latest. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a couple weeks. We'll be here. Love you guys.